All right, guys, today I got a very good video for you. Today we're going to be looking at words of wisdom and checking out a very special video with four fantastic traders. This is going to be the Traders Roundtable with Waqar Asim, Bernd, I'm going to skip the last name, Kimmel Trading, and Andrew NFX. This is going to be me going through their social medias, doing a complete exposure of what this whole video is about. Now, I will have, if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. I will cover that, and check your comments on Trillion. We got King Ryan just off the bat. I'll check it out in a second, buddy, at the end of this or on the next live stream. But basically, we're going to be going through and exposing these individual traders and seeing why they made this video. And this would be all my opinion. If you guys have any thoughts on it, just let me know. But let's begin on this exposure. So first off, guys, before we even play the video, because I can't play all of it just because they have music and stuff and I don't want to get flagged. Basically, the intro of this is showing out who are the traders, okay? So we got four individual traders on here. And with these traders, they're going to give you their individual, they're responsive to trading, how they're trading, what they're getting into. But when we're going into this, guys, we're going to get to our first part at the 15-minute and 35-second. Give me a second, 15 minutes, 35 seconds. Psychology of using TradeZilla.
Being in a trade, or let's say
I do understand why they do this now. So once again, they created this video for people to join TradeZilla. TradeZilla is made by a questionable individual who's selling these products, but he connects all of them together to get them to rehash and resell TradeZilla. Think about it. We have very questionable people, which I'll break down in detail and a little bit more into the stream. But when it comes to these guys, they are all promoting TradeZilla. They're all making commissions off this. So I'm sorry, they're all affiliated to this. So this is why, to me, when it comes to a lot of these scam or fake gurus, no disrespect in what I said. I respect your work, just like I gave my opinion. Just wanted to give you a heads up. No hard feelings. It's fine, man. I don't take anything personal. It's just me exposing, and you know what? I'll go through to see what it is in a little bit, okay? But thank you for your comment. But we got them all trying to sell TradeZilla. That to me is red flags. We got people all want to buy, all shelling this off. So that's, to me, it's like when everyone has the same prop firm and all these gurus have the same prop firm, or all these gurus trying to sell something, it just screams red flags. We got Nick L saying, hello, what are your thoughts on Waqar's Twitter trading track record? I haven't gone into that. This is as an exposure mainly on the roundtable all at once to show what their sales tactics, and I'm going to gloss over them individually just a little bit, not too much, okay? But when we're going through this right here and them talking about TradeZilla, let's listen to it.
hit my entry and I'm chilling in drawdown for a week, that would eat me up. I'd second guess myself. I'll jump out. I'll jump in again. All of these things. I like that my system gives me a very quick feedback of I enter trade within an hour. I've either hit my stop loss or TP1, and I like that instant feeling. And I don't want to be sitting on my hands for a week or 3 weeks as you have with soybeans, because I know I would be in indecision or question myself.
To me, when you have all these people all promote the same thing, guys, you got to there's some red flags that are happening. Common red flags. Now let's move on to our second part. The importance of live trading. Big smile, guys. Big smile. I like that they bring this up because a lot of them don't really live trade.
That's where I think that even, for example, if you're trading on a lower time frames and you have a mentorship, why not do it live sometimes, right? So it was funny because there's some people that are very open about how they trade, but their biggest trades are always off stream. Like they're never this like.
I expose Kimmel Trading, an entire video dedicated to this guy, just this guy. When it comes to his live trading, P&L, long-term broker statements, the big trades, can't see it. It's all ghost. I mean, he could show it, but I don't think he will. But we'll go through a lot of the other guys when it comes to live stream and live trading. Live stream, I mean, it would help if they all did it, show their broker, putting the entries in and out, but we don't get that.
Like, oh, off stream, I actually entered in this trade. It's like $80,000 trade. And then on stream, you're making like $5,000. And it's like, or losing 10. It's like, okay, then can you do the 80 grand trade live? Like, I think that live trading in of itself, if depending on the way that you
Like how they have fact checkers for Trump and Kamala, I was interested to fact check these guys because it's funny because he's saying some big facts. Like, yeah, we should do that, but he doesn't do it for himself. And how I know that, I made a video just about him specifically, not about these other guys. So when he's making these types of claims, I mean, I would say this: the average beginner trader, when they're watching this podcast or this roundtable talking about X, Y, and Z about trading, and you're like, these guys are not even doing what they're actually saying they are. So when he's actually saying about this, he's not going to show you. He doesn't show it. I went through almost all his material. Why? Think about it. Save you guys some time and to figure out who's the actual people being sold.
trade, like you wouldn't be live trading for 3 weeks.
Yeah, sometimes people ask me, why don't you trade live? What shall I do? You know, just talk about the markets because I randomly
Talk about the markets, show your P&L and live trade. Yeah. So you don't have to have an edited performance and edited basically setup, because I showed it in multiple videos. You can fake if he just trade on MetaTrader 405, that whole stuff can be faked. And yes, they will do it because it makes good income for them to sell. Sales is how they make money. And if you don't believe they're making money in sales, you'll see how expensive their prices are. Highly expensive, but we'll go on a little bit more.
execute trades. I set my limits and stuff, so it's
Yeah.
different scenario.
Oh, 100%, yeah, no, definitely. I mean, like you said, lower time frame for sure.
Yeah.
You know, and you see people. That's why I respect Don Vo, for example. I think he took recently.
I respect Don Vo. Did you hear that? This man just melted an account, burned a multi-million-dollar PAM or MAM account, burned it, and you respect what he's saying. You know, let's run that back a little bit.
Talk about the markets because I randomly execute trades. I set my limits and stuff, so it's
Yeah.
different scenario.
Oh, 100%, yeah, no, definitely. I mean, like you said, lower time frame for sure.
Yeah.
You know, and you see people. That's why I respect Don Vo, for example. I think he took recently like a 300K loss on a live stream.
He respects them, but they don't do it. I wonder if the host actually verifies his guess. Hell no. We got what's this? Okay, Gone Keith Mashabe. No, bro. I mean, I exposed a bunch of these guys for being frauds, being scam artists, or people just, flat out lying. These dudes right here, he ain't verifying nothing. Long as they put up that TradeZilla, long as they can talk about TradeZilla in a grade, and in a manner that they can sell, then he'll have him on there. Because TradeZilla, man, that's a connecting entity that brings them together. All right, let's move on to the next point. Our next point is 158. Let's go.
On the poverty line or your paycheck to paycheck, solve your financial situation first. Because if you're trading from a place of desperation, it will always be harder, especially learning. Learning is a whole journey in itself. So
Learning is a whole journey in itself. Let me sell you an XYZ course so you can get rich. You can make money. You get the setup. That's how they're getting these people to buy. The majority of these people are probably going to be newer beginner traders. So when they see these people they seem successful, they have the cars, they got the Lambos, they got all the riches. Think about it. That's how they're making their money. And obviously they're making money from it because that's what they promote it so hard. All right, let's move on. Actually, we got a little bit left in here.
solve your life first, and that's going to be there's many ways to do that. Trading is not the easiest, I don't think. You can go learn sales. It's a skill set that will take you a couple months to learn. You get a high paying job, you can make 5K a month very easily. Work another job or do an online B2B service delivery. There's so many ways you can make $5,000, $10,000 once you have a little bit of cash saving in the bank. Now you have money to pay your bills and also invest a little bit in education and also have a buffer for prop firms, which I think is the best.
Hear that? He has to add the sales, have a little bit for education and prop firms. Why those two? Because they're making money off of it. We got another comment from King Ryan. Do Drew Banks and Mike Lito. Now, if you say either of them are fake me, and you got to fight, especially Drew, that man, the truth. I'll check him out, man. A lot of people say some people are, legit or not. And I, after I go through a couple hours of material, I start figuring out what they're doing. people said Kimmel Trading was, legit. After 1,000, affiliate links later, you just figure out he's just trying to sell, man. But like you said before, right here, you need money for education. You need money for courses. That's how they're making their money. They're going to keep talking about that so you can keep purchasing.
Best route. And then give yourself at least a year. My ideal would be give yourself a year without even trading a live account or a prop firm account. Just learn, practice, stress test, go through a year of price action, and then the live markets, go through a year of, learn yourself, listen to the markets. Just sit and watch 1 week of price action and hear yourself. Do I get very greedy? Do I get very impulsive? Do I get this? Learn what kind of individual you are, and get a mentor or two. I think that would be important.
Woo! Get a mentor or two. Huh? All those guys are mentors, right? Right? Think about that. Mentor. Get a mentor or two. Does this guy sell a mentorship? I wonder why he would bring that up. Let's see.
Reason is they will shorten your learning curve. Instead of taking you 5 years to learn, you could do it in a year or two by having a good mentor to guide you in the right direction. But the main thing is give yourself a year to learn in isolation, where finance is not the main goal right now. And then if I'm to go more technical, I'd say look into liquidity if you're to take a technical approach.
All right, let's move on to the next point. So I'm saving you guys a lot of time. This is 2 hours and 40 minutes that you do not need to watch. If you want to watch it, go ahead, but I'm telling you, you're going to be burning time. Look into the social media part.
Have at some point opportunities to sell out to get more money.
Opportunities to sell out. They bring it up. Oh my gosh. This is how. I know I'm saying all of them sell. I just know this guy right here, he's selling as much as he can. What do you think about the Tino from Traders Reality? I don't know about them, Chris, but I can check it out.
Money maybe, or more fame or whatever. And for me, that's not the case. It's never been. I'd prefer just sticking on my own lane, but being able to do whatever I want.
I love that. And that kind of leads me on to my final question, which is we're all content.
I'm happy you bring that up. ICT thought, I thought ICT said if you trade his concepts, you wouldn't need to run a mentorship. Yes, but they do it anyways. And ICT, I can't trade. And then you get people using those same concepts because they can't trade.
Creators here, we make content, we're quite big social profiles. And a lot of people out there won't understand what that means. And obviously we're facing scrutiny, we're facing people's opinions, comments, praise as well, and sometimes people start to put us on a pedestal. And my question to each of you would be just like, how do you feel each day handling all these different things, from being a trader to either having family, whatever that looks like, to managing obviously the social media side of things? Like, how do you handle your
sell hard, get that Lambo, get that supercar, put it in all your Instagram posts, make a day in a life video, multiple days in a life video. You know what it is. But that's a little bit of that. I don't want to go through so much. Now let's break down the people, individually and get into their tactics and how they sell. Now, are they ridiculous salesmen? Are they kind of like this?
It was real quick. I did it, and so can you. All you have to do to learn the secret of my success is send me money.
You guys are gonna be rich, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Big deal. That's right. It's as simple as that. Get out your checkbook, credit card, and wallet and send them to me.
I don't know who you are or what you want, but let me give you my credit card number.
Now, let's see about them. Hopefully they're not salesmen like that, trying to get all your money, but let's check it out. So the first one we gotta check out, this first channel, is Waqar Asim. I will not be doing a full breakdown on this. This is show you what the tactics are, right? It's a very thing. We see cars. We see a bunch of, do we see any money on here? No, we just see cars. Cash grab, 1%, 99%. We get an overview of his. He's a very good, guess another, my supercar crashed. Do we have any day in the life? Let me see. Type in life. Day in the life. Weird. So easy to find. But let's go to, this is the best trading strategy for prop firms. He goes to and tells us about prop firms and have our links for prop firms. Wonder why? Because he's possibly making some income from that. get that. My team rejects 99% of applicants. I wish he can show that in evidence. That'd be really cool. But let's go through the comments, and we got nothing. So we're not doing a full breakdown, guys. This is a gloss overview. I'll make a video specifically about him. Now let's check out his live trades. And we know that live trading is such an important factor to this. Do they live trade? Wait. We'll go back. Where's his live trades at? Wait. Home, video, shorts, playlist, community. Ah, there's no live trading here. Weird. And they just got done talking about live trading. Wonder why they don't live trade. But hey, this is not a full exposure. I'm not saying he is what it is, but we're just going over simple concepts. Now we check out his social media. What we got the plane? We got the car? Oh, no way. We got the jet? Got the heli? No way. Oh, man. What does he do? I got to click that link. Does he have a link in here? Oh, man. Titans of Tomorrow. We got the link for the podcast. There's a circle back to his links. Let's check it out. Have you seen Casper SMC? Yeah, I did a whole exposure video on him. Thank you, Doorknob. Yeah, whole video on him. Check it out. It's already made. But here's his links. Would you like to discover if you're the right fit for our mentorship program? That guy's trying to sell some inducement strategy on the 1 minute. LOL claims he's profitable on some signals he sends on X. I don't know what that's about. SMC's one of the ICT top stupidants. All right, you got his broker. He's selling. Now, I'm going to play this video real quick because I think it needs to be said prior to going to the other guys. So here's the Anton Kill to break down that broker relationship and why it's so important.
The retail broker provides contracts to people called educators. And these contracts are called introducing broker agreements. Now, the broker has to do this. In every country where there's regulation, the broker has to provide a contract to somebody who is introducing people onto their platform. What do those contracts typically state? Whoever you put on the platform, whatever they pay us, every month we'll rebate you 25 to 50% of the money they pay us. So what does that mean? Conflict of interest. It means that the trading educator is incentivized by exactly the same formulaic process as the broker. So what do they want you to do? They want you to trade in the biggest size possible, as frequently as possible, and believe the inversion narrative, and lose. Now, in the US, this happens all over the rest of the world, outside the US. In Singapore, they're banned. In the US, a trading educator can't get a percentage rebate. They'll get a flat rate. But the inversion narrative still exists. Why? If you get paid by the broker as an educator, whether it's a percentage or a flat rate, it doesn't really matter. The outcome is the same. What's the outcome?
You still have the volume incentive, just not the price one.
No, so let's say, for example, you got introduced onto a platform and the trading educator got paid $500 flat rate. Why does the trading educator care how much you trade?
He doesn't.
Well, he does. Because the broker is paying him and he's the broker's bitch.
So guys, that is why they have this relationship, so they can make income off of your trades and off of your links. I'm sorry, off of you signing up. That is a very reliable source of income because guess what? It's no risk. Just get people to sign up, they deposit money, and guess what? They don't have to trade, making more money on money, right? Now we got Bernd, whatever his last name. Now, we got to go through to see if he live trades. You know, big giant live trade. Let me see. Home, videos, shorts, playlist, community. No live trading. Now, remember, this is a simple analysis, not breaking them down completely, but it ain't looking too good so far. Do we got day in the life? We're typing this life. Maybe we do got it. Maybe we don't. Day in the life of a... Oh, man. How... I know. Woo! Very weird that this guy has, you know, different style, but he has an insane amount of sales of everything. So check out his social media. He's fully verified, track record posts, you know, they all say they're all verified. We go through, we got trading, we got podcasts, we got him hanging out with people. Oh man, we got the G-Wagon, I think it's G-Wagon at least. So we got cars, we got fam, him on vacation, lifestyle. I mean, this guy seems like a real cool dude, right? Maybe he's trying to scam me, maybe not. I have no idea. I've not broken him down so much, but just a simple analysis through its stuff. But it is a lot of lifestyle. That's I mean, it's a great way to get people to click. Go back to the top. See his links right here. There are a ton of links when it comes to this guy. So when it comes to sales, here we go. They got the mentoring solution. Woo! I wonder why they all talk about mentoring. It's one of their most reliable incomes. Apply now. Book your date. Here, watch our 1 hour and 35-minute sales call. It is crazy. Almost all these guys have the exact same sales call, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, extremely long sales call. And it's like the same crap. Like, come on, guys. You know? But that's how it is, right? Discover how to create a full-time income online by leveraging hybrid AI trading and getting funded with $100. Wow. How to create a full-time income online by leveraging a hybrid AI trading system. Wow. Yeah, guys, let's go buy it. Oh, yeah. Now we got Kimmel Trading. Now, I already exposed him. Look, here's the results of that. No live trading, lifestyle, heavily discounted, social proof, price ending at 7, no long-term broker statements, bonus stack, ridiculous claims, cars, girls, jewelry, and day in the life of trader. Now, I don't have to break him down. It's just crazy. Ooh, we got a comment from script.v7. Ooh, this guy's a beauty. Claims to be out teaching courses in the Profitable Trader because he's done it all in the life and is bored. He said that. You know what? I got to get some clips from these guys, but I will be breaking down them all individually. It just takes me a while. Here's the social media. Now we got Andrew NFX. Now remember, I'm not checking out all his stuff. We're going to go through, you know what? Does he do any daily life stuff? You know, does he sell a course? Obviously. We can say life, type of life. Let me see. Oh, no, life's too greedy. Oh, not too much. 13 days ago. Our prop from scalping live. Maybe we need to be a little bit more specific. Oh, we do have it. Day in the life of a trader. How did I know? Quite weird how all these traders trade differently, but they all do the same tactics. Very similar, right? And we got live trading, and we know what happens when professionals live trade. I mean, live trading is so important to them that even one amongst of their own, like another professional trader, loves to do this.
I've mentioned this in the past before. I'm not really a fan of live streaming trading on YouTube.
Why not? Why not?
These are something I'm strongly against, and for many reasons that only the more experienced traders will understand.
Wait. Time out.
Only the more experienced traders will understand.
Really?
Only the more experienced traders will understand.
Now, I checked out only a little bit of his live trades. I remember it's not a full exposure video. Checked out this one and this one right here. 6 days ago, 9 days, 13 days ago. So we go through his live trades. It is TradingView. You know what? TradingView is legit, right? Yeah, it is. It's good for technical analysis, but for when it comes to live trading, gone through this and I'm like, come on, guys. Look, he has sales in here. Fortune Traders code FT20 for 20% off. Seems like this whole live stream was for what? Sales. Get people to buy. Let's get into his sales real quick. I'm sorry, I didn't click the link. Go back here. So what does he sell? What do you have to buy? Oh no, we have the NFX trading, 150 euros a month, 360 euros for 3 months. Dude, you get a 36% discount. Get the free PDF or buy the mentorship for basically 1,500 euros. Come on, man. Like, this is just simple analysis going through. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty crazy. You get all this stuff. Course, bonus stack. What? Maybe they give like an entire value. Maybe there isn't their entire value at how much is all worth. Let me see right down here. No, not there. Maybe over here. The psychology cheat sheet. 40K trade breakdown. No way. $1 million in payouts. No way. Come on now. It's pretty funny. But this is the stuff that they do because, for one, a lot of them are not going to live trade. A lot of them are not going to be, you know, showing us the important stuff. that I think that traders should be showing you guys to show that how legit they are, because a lot of them won't live trade just because I think they'll either burn the account or show that they don't trade. And that's why when it comes to like this stuff like here, showing how they live trade, they have stuff like this.
I wonder what kind of TV this is.
Barney, pork belly prices are going up like crazy. Buy, buy, buy.
I'm rich, bitch! That's not a good channel.
Barney, there's been a change. Sell, sell, sell.
This is the worstest TV I ever saw.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
So let's go through and, you know, analyze it. So this is Kimmel's, and he got a full checklist on there. Now, I did a very short analysis on them, right? And if we go through the words, go through this panel of so-called traders, live trading is not there for all of them. They do sell as much as they can. Like, it's pretty much the same pitch. And to me, when I see stuff like this, it kind of get me, it's kind of tiring. It's like they're doing the same thing and they're not getting called out on it. And I'm like, and the guy who's the host of the show, you would assume that he's one of the best traders on there because he's the host, right? Well, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't trade at all. Maybe he's just good at selling Tradezilla. But it just, like, when I watch this, it's like a 2 hour, 40-minute sales call to get people to buy as much as they can, as often as they can, either off of trade volume, either off of, you know, course sales, mentorships, kind of like how he was saying. This guy right here, you need mentorships, you need to buy into the education, because you say that you need some money for education. You need that. I'm like, okay. So I'm going to give this for like a general thing. No real live trading, all selling a lifestyle, heavily discounted products, social proof. Now, not all of them get that, so we're not going to put it there. Some have that. I haven't seen this part. But remember, I'm going to do a specific video based on that. But so far, they're not going to show off their broker statements real quick. Bonus stack for some of them, but not for all. Ridiculous claims. I can give that all of them. Then they all have this right here. And they all have day in the life. Now, we almost get a full house. Like, it just kind of blows my mind that we have stuff like this. And a lot of them are not being questioned out. That Words of Wisdom is possibly just a sales channel. An entire channel being created to sell people on Tradezilla and all the affiliate links. They'll bring on some legit traders and some just flat out like, what? Like Trader Nick, I would say he's a legit trader. Tori's a legit trader, but the rest are not. So some people they bring on, but a lot of these people, like when you start reading their stuff, like it's kind of like they're on here and you're like, wow, this is like a sales call. We start going through like here, let me give you an example. More of an example. Where is he at? Trading as a prop firm. Like, where's those ridiculous claims? We got Swaggy C. Like stuff like him. Like when people talk about like, do these guys trade? These are just salesmen. Done. Really good salesmen. Like how I made $5 million in a year. $5 million in a year. This stuff is what gets people on there to buy their crap to get into the signals or get into whatever they're trying to sell. Very good sales tactics, like just continuously going. So that's why when I see this stuff, it's really concerning that, you know, they're not being called out until someone like me comes around. But guys, that is all. They got Fresh and Fit on here? Fresh and Fit? No way. Fresh Prince CEO? No way. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, that's my analysis of the group. Here's a checklist. I will be making this in the description. I'm sorry, in the first pinned comment. But I really wanted to show this because I thought it was a lot of fun and it'd be kind of funny for you guys to learn about these simple traders. Now, I will be making specific videos for them. I got Vashawn Jones. Can you review Mike Lidl FX? I will put them on my to-do list, and because I'm trying to do 2 live streams a day because the list is super long, like very, very long, and I can barely catch up. So I'm gonna try to do 2 streams a day to knock that out. I got Tino. Have you heard about Tino from Traders Reality? So Tino's from Traders Reality. I will check them out too. And yeah, guys, if I'm gonna stay on the call. Let me know who you guys want me to expose. And before then, remember, guys, subscribe to the channel. Trying to get the channel to 6,000 subscribers this month. A few days left in a month, but most likely we're gonna hit in October. Either way, it's a win. It's a W. I will be starting the fun and how to get a lot of people's money back. So a lot of people are getting their money pretty much robbed and took from these gurus. So I'll be starting that up, and also with the merch. So if you have any questions, let me know. We got another comment over here. It says, add to the list Wix9. Let me see. WIX9INE. So I got 3 people on the list. I got Mike, Lito, FX, Tino from Traders Reality, and also Wix9. I hope that helps out, and I will add more to the list. But basically, the stuff I will be adding is to help out traders, help out the community. So people who are getting scammed, we'll be getting their money back at least. Because it's crazy. I'm getting hit up constantly that people are losing hundreds, even thousands of dollars, and basically paid BS. So it's just how it is. It pisses me off that this is happening. But a lot of people fall into the riz, basically, of trading and buy into the stuff. So remember, guys, we're trying to hit 6,000. I'm gonna play this last clip before I go. Let me know if there's anyone you want me to expose, and after this clip, I'm gonna go. Okay? Oh, sorry about that. Remember, guys, subscribe.
The life of a black hero has never been for the meek of heart. You better hurry and subscribe. Do you hear me? Yo, I'm going to watch that fake guru. Not said no. Subscribe. 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 Hurry up and subscribe. Oh, what did I tell you? Hurry up and subscribe. You little bitch.
Welcome, punch!
All right, guys. So before I go, I got 5 people to look at: Mike, Lito, FX, Tino from Traders Reality, Wix9, Willis FX, and Patrick Wieland. I'm gonna add them to the list and try to do 2 exposure videos a day, so we can basically knock this out properly. And we're not basically, I'm trying to get you guys the most value as you can. I'll update you on all the new changes for next month and what's going to be happening, and also we'll make a new list. All right, so we get the list of people to expose and the list of people to help because they got burned off of these courses, mentorships, signals, all that crap. So I'll help out. We're gonna make a help list too. So we're gonna do as much as we can to help out the audience here. I'm gonna say thank you guys so much. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for rocking with me for so long, and peace out, guys. Thank you. Oh, we got one that just came in from Life with Trucker CEO. Cool, cool, cool. We got Jade Cap. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna have to prepare for tomorrow and try to knock out 2. Maybe I'll get one from this list, but I'll knock out as much as I can. If you guys really want me to expose somebody, just DM me on Instagram or hit me up in the Discord or Telegram, and we can have that convo. Okay? Thank you guys so much for rocking with me, and I will see you guys on the next live stream or Discord. I'll be there live. I'll be in the live chat. Okay? Peace out, guys. Peace.